This exercise is called the surf stance figure eight. What we're going to do here is we're going to pattern motions with the club, but we're going to have him first get into a surf stance, okay? So here's what I want to see. I want him to be able to use that back arm nice and low, open up with that front arm again. Right, good. Once again, you can see this hand's going to be nice and parallel with the wave, right? That front arm is going to mirror his front leg, right? What we really like with this exercise with the club is it actually, go ahead and stand up now, good, is for someone that is dominant in their front arm. So Scott actually surfs regular, right? But his dominant arm is his left hand, which is his front hand, right? But all the motion and everything on a shortboard, when you shortboard surfing, really comes off that back foot. So being able to drive the fins through turns comes off that back foot, right? So using this back arm and being aware of that back arm is very, very important. Someone who is dominant in their front arm, it's just difficult to do. And so what we're going to do with Scott is actually we're going to put a club in his hand and we're going to have him do a figure eight, right? So again, he's going to choke up on the club so he can keep his arm nice and parallel with the club, just like that. Going to compress down again. I'm going to compress a little bit more. Good. Hands nice and tight to a body. He's going to do one little figure eight. So go to figure eight. And it's going to be a really subtle motion. Perfect. Just like that. What I really want is his hands to stay close, his back arm to stay nice and low, right? And if you can see, actually have you face that way now. Let's have you face that direction. As he does this figure eight, see where all the motion's coming? He's actually initiating motion from that back leg, all right? So now he has to really pay attention to that arm because the club's in that hand. Good. And as he comes back down, you see where his front arm stops. His front arm stops right at his thigh there. Doesn't come too far across, so come across. Okay, we don't want to see that. Good. I want to see him to stop right there. Good. Using that back arm just like that. Swinging this thing about 20 times, and you're going to really start to feel that right through your whole back leg. And good. Right there.